Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we are back today with some BLACKPINK.
Ooh.
However, it's kind of a sad moment because this is the last song we haven't heard from this album. There was one more if you look at album order, but the other one was Ready for Love, which we already heard. So there is, if everything I'm reading is correct, there's one more song after this we've not heard, which is The Girls. But this is the last song on this album, so we're getting really close to running out of original material.
For the group
BLACKPINK
as a whole,
yes.
Not for the solos.
There's some covers and some solos we've not done yet, and plenty of other material. But it is sad to be getting to the end. And as long as they've been a group, I just want to say shame on their company for not giving them more material during that period of time.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, as long as they've been together, the fact that we've gone through their entire catalog, that's not good. But hopefully now that they've got some freedom, they can do more music, both solo and for the group. So we are going to listen to Tally, and we are not doing a live today. But one of the reasons we've held off on some of the lives is so we have more material to go back to. So after we do the lyric video today, you guys can tell us in the comments which live versions you want to see, and we'll work those into the rotation. But we're going to do Tally coming up next. All right, and we remembered to do the uncensored version. We saw another lyric video, which is the color-coded lyrics, but we were told that one was not sufficient, that it bleeped some things out, and we don't want that, so we're doing this. And I know it's not color-coded, but don't stress, we know their voices, so we know who's singing.
Yes.
So we are good. You ready?
I'm ready. Little Rosé. Well, she is just all grown up.
Rosé has grown up. If we weren't convinced in the last one of hers, Hard to Love, we are certainly hearing it now.
Yes.
Well, grown up Rosé. I want to point something out. This reminds me very much of Ariana's recent release, Yes and. The message is very much the same.
Yes.
I'm going to do what I want to do and live my life the way I want to live it, and if you don't like it, you can go F off. And that's essentially what Coach thinks too.
Well, I mean, people don't realize these people are in the public eye. They don't have the luxury of making mistakes. People rip them to shreds.
Yep.
And honestly speaking, you can't blame them
No.
for finally standing up and go, you know what, I'm done. Don't judge me until you've been in my position.
Right.
Don't do that.
I will just say, if you live your life worried about what other people think about you instead of living your life the way you want to live your life, you're making a mistake. It doesn't matter what other people think.
Yeah.
Obviously we have certain societal limits
Standards.
that you can't go past, but when it comes to morality, that's a very individual thing, I think. I don't subscribe to a lot of the same beliefs other people do, and sometimes people don't like that. even people that we grew up
Oh,
around,
yes.
don't like the fact that we have different viewpoints on a lot of things. But you don't live your life for other people. You live your life for yourself.
You answer to yourself. As long as you're not hurting anybody or hurting yourself, then
Right.
you're okay.
Now, having said that, a lot of people have people they care about, whether it's family or whatever, and you do sometimes compromise.
Yes, compromise is different.
That is different.
Than being extremely worried about what everybody's thinking and doing and wondering what you're doing and everything.
Right. Just like, for example, I have listened to ballads for her.
And I've listened to rock and heavy metal for you.
Right. So we do occasionally compromise, but nobody's trying to change anybody, and that's the difference.
If people care and love about you, they love you no matter what.
Right. So anyway, we got off on a tangent there, but maybe that will help somebody.
I said fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like. I ain't gonna conceal it. While you're talking all the shit, I'll be getting mine, getting mine. Yeah, I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like, and I ain't gonna conceal it. I just do it like the boys say. I'm getting mine, getting mine. Told me to play it cool or break the rules. I'm breaking hearts in two. Want me to make the rules or play the fool? It ain't that hard to choose. Take apart the do's and don'ts and lose the wolves. I'm getting mine. Mine's is mine. Yours is mine. This is mine. Get in line. Sometimes I like to go play dirty, just like all other fuck boys do.
Jenny!
That's my choice and there's no one I'm hurting. When that's not girly. Everybody tells me to play nice. Everybody judges me looking into my eyes, but my body don't belong to none of them though. And I'm not gonna change 'cause you say so.
Look, Rose, with her angelic voice, just saying it like it is like the greatest contradiction in my mind, because that voice is so angelic and so innocent sounding, and here she goes with the adult words.
Well, everybody has to grow up. You can't keep people little and the word I'm wanting to say,
Innocent.
you can't protect them from everything.
Yeah.
They've got to make their own mistakes, do their own thing, live their own life.
Right. Yeah, and just in case anybody out there does not already know, because you haven't watched a lot of our videos, we do not believe that there's any such thing as dirty words. That's stupid. That's a concept that irritates the crap out of me. I understand that, society has certain places where maybe we would like to put a little filter on, like around children and so forth. But for adults who are supposedly intelligent and well-grounded to think that any combination of letters is dirty or obscene is just plumb stupid. Okay? And that's just my opinion. But it's correct, because we all know Coach is always right.
Oh, do we really want to go there?
Yes,
no, we don't.
we do.
No, we don't.
Not gonna change 'cause you say so. I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want, be who I like. I ain't gonna conceal it. While you're talking all that shit, I'll be getting mine, getting mine. Yeah, I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like, and I ain't gonna conceal it. I'll just do it like the boys say. I'm getting mine, getting mine.
Huh.
Cool song.
Interesting. Well, and without color-coded lyrics, could tell who was singing those lines. So we are good.
I commend these young ladies. They are standing up and saying, you know, you can say whatever you want to. I'm going to do what I want to. No matter, I commend anybody who does that when there's so much peer pressure and stuff out there. You don't have to do everything everybody else does.
I cannot imagine how much negative just feedback and hate that these massive groups of this size get, and quite frankly, even the smaller groups that are still somewhat famous. Because even our little bitty YouTube channel, which is not even a drop in the ocean of YouTube channels, gets our share of hate comments. And I can only imagine a group like BLACKPINK and a lot of other groups who write songs to address it. It must be very prevalent if they feel like they have to write these songs to address it.
Well, I mean, it's sad. It's really sad that it's come to that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, speaking honestly, I try to be as nice as I can, but there are sometimes I can be a royal you-know-what. If you push me and back me into that corner, and anybody who says they can't is lying.
Yeah.
And I think more honesty needs to be out there than not, because we wouldn't have all of this bullying. If you stand idly by and watch it, you're just as guilty as the person who's doing it.
Right.
It's so sad.
Yep, I agree, and I can't even imagine, though, seriously, what it takes as far as what kind of toll that it takes on them if they do go on and read the comments and some of the things that people must say. And I agree. I say good on them for putting out a song that says, I'm going to do my thing my way, and I don't care what you think.
Individuality is a good thing. It's
Yes.
not a bad thing. It's not.
You don't have to be like other people
No.
to be special. In fact, our differences and the uniqueness that we all have is what makes us individually special. And if you try too hard to imitate or copy someone else, really you can lose your own individuality. And we have gotten really deep on this particular video. But maybe somebody out there will get something from it.
Well, and if people are your friends and they really care about you, then they'll be there no matter what.
That's right.
You see, and you don't have to conform.
Right.
To get that.
Yeah, I agree. Now, you can see traits in other people you would like to imitate because it's a good trait, but you should never try to be someone other than yourself. I have no idea why we went down this path, but we did. We're feeling philosophical because we're at the end of the BLACKPINK catalog. And
no more. Well, right now there's no more words of wisdom from them. You know, new music out there. We're just waiting for the new ones for them to come together.
Yeah. So, anyway, this has been a fun ride. We do have the one more song, The Girls, that we've not heard, and then we'll do some solo stuff and all that good stuff. Don't worry, Blinks. We are not going anywhere.
Yes.
We will be here. And when their new music comes out, we'll get to that too. We appreciate all of you guys being with us on this journey. The Blinks are incredible, and we appreciate you. Please throw a thumbs up on this video and make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you soon on Coach Cast TV.